Okay, so I am back on the server. Um, I do have a few announcements and a few new things that I've been doing on the server. I have been on for quite a while. Not today, but I have been doing a lot of work. As you can see, my house is not, well, not my house. I guess like kind of my personal city, kind of. Is not as boring as it was before. I do have this small sugarcane farm, which does have a lot of profit sometimes. I AFK overnight sometimes, just because I have some villagers down here, under my house, and I am quite laggy. I don't know why. I think it's the redstone. I was gonna change that to remove it because it's too laggy. But anyway, down here I have a bunch of villagers, and I have been trying to get them into this room over here. The other building you saw before, right into here, because I want to make them a little bit more organized and not so close to my house, because they do attract a lot of zombies, and that's not very good. So I do want them to move out of my house, and yeah, I do have some things to do today. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, well, this was my secret room, but I am assuming that someone found it because of all this dirt. But, doesn't really matter, 'cause it's not supposed to be too secret anyway. It's not really that important. It's just kind of my to-do list, and, first on my to-do list is to talk about all the changes, which I've kind of already done. All I need to do now is these shops, and, yeah, this is where that secret room was. It's not very secret. But the shops over here, you saw last time, I think, is when they started building them. Actually, I don't think you did. Because I did record one episode, but I never uploaded it because it was really boring, and, I wasn't really talking about anything. Okay. So yeah, these are the shops. I think this is only 2, floors of shops, and I am going to do some business there. And this is my shop, and I did have a full protection 4 Unbreaking 3 set of diamond armor and some boots with every boot enchant, and I did get those sold, and I think that was 43 blocks of gold or something like that. So I do have a big profit now, and yeah, so we are going to do some business in here today. But I do need to go get my stuff first, actually. He sells diamonds for books. So basically, you give 20 books to get 2 diamonds. It's 1 diamond for every 10 books. And I do have a lot of books stacked up from my villagers, so that is awesome. So I'm going to get those. And I also do have even more book profits coming in from my cow farm that I didn't really show. But I did actually make a cow farm and a pig farm. And I don't really use those too much unless I really need food. But right now I'm kind of good on food. I do have 7 pork chops and I think another stack of steak. So that's good. Let's light this up. See, zombies are always just piling up over here. And I don't really think that's too bad of a thing because I can't get to them. And I also get rotten flesh, which is good because I do have I think it's called a cleric villager, something like that, and they do buy rotten flesh, so that's good. But yeah, those are my farms, and my really pathetic netherwork farm. But actually, a while ago, check this out. I do have kind of an announcement, I guess, not really, but it's pretty much the reason I have not been uploading this time. I know I used to say that it was because of school, and that was the case at those points in time, but not anymore. Well, it is kind of still a reason, but not the main reason. The main reason now is because I have, actually, I'll tell the story when I get to my other secret room, which is over here somewhere. But I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. Just remembered where my books actually were, and they are down here. So anyway, that story continued was that about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I actually, well, someone came over and tried to break into my house, kind of, and basically he just came over like 11 o'clock at night, and he was pounding on my door and screaming through my window, trying to just telling me to let him in or whatever. And we did end up calling the cops that night, and they came about 30 minutes later. By the time they got here, he was not on my property anymore, and he had left and went to my neighbor's house. And he actually is my neighbor, but he went to my other neighbor's house. And since he wasn't on my property anymore, I had no proof that he was even here, so they couldn't do anything about it, so let him go. And the next morning, he came again, and he told me to let him in again. And by the time the cops got here again, he was not on my property anymore, and he was let go again. So basically, I'm not allowed by myself. Well, I haven't been lately, but I am now, which is time I record, because I don't have any distractions or whatever. And what was I saying? Yeah, so that's why I haven't really been uploading lately. I'm sorry, I'm just getting distracted thinking about doing this. Let's do this. Okay, how many diamonds is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 15. Okay, that didn't help me at all. How much is 150? I don't even know. Okay, 2 stacks is 128. Okay, let's just do this. I know I'm not good at counting. I've only been in school for 2 weeks. And before that, I was actually out of school for, wow, okay. I was out of school for 9 months, I think. Was it 9 months or 10 months? So I'm not exactly the best at counting right now. Maybe later. Okay. I just need to go get back to kindergarten for about 2 weeks and I'll be good. Okay. So yeah, anyway, he has not come over since then, and so now I'm allowed by myself, and we did actually get permission that if he comes again, I can basically use force to make him stay away, if you know what I mean. So I will do that. If he ends up coming over when I'm by myself, I will have to do that, and I do have permission, but also that might also lead to me being able to upload even less, because I will have some legal stuff on my hands, even though that is perfectly legal in Texas. I am 18, so I can be held reliable for that, and I will need proof that he was here or being a threat or whatever, and yeah. So basically that's been going on, and on top of that, I've been getting sick, as you might be able to hear. But I do have to upload this today because I have a lot of homework to do that is due tomorrow, and I basically have to read, I think it's 85 pages, I think, and what is this? Really? Okay. Anyway, I think it's 85 pages, and I have to do a four-page summary on it, which doesn't sound bad, but honestly, 84 pages out of a textbook is just really bad. And on top of that, I've been having tests all week. I had 3 or 4 in the past 2 days, which just is not fun at all. And but you know, I guess that's college, and I have to get used to it or whatever. Why do I hear more? Are they really on every level? Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess we will be playing a prank today. or pulling a prank rather. I don't think it's called playing a prank. It's called pulling a prank. And now I am lagging out, which is awesome. So I'll leave these chickens alone. I'll leave them up there. I don't care. I'll go pull my prank now, and I'll be back when I have all the materials that I will need to do this prank. Alright, so let's go to his house, and I think I do know who did this. It's not very secretive because we have been having a chicken war for the past 2 days, and my last prank that I pulled on him actually made the server crash twice or 3 times, and there were like 3 or 4 me's online, and all of me were in here, just all over the place, and yeah, but anyway, I'll be needing to put a snow golem in here, just to get a little bit more snow, because I don't have any more, other than these 2 blocks. And actually here is some, I think only 1 chicken actually, or 2, but there are a bunch more than that. A few days ago, we actually filled his, house and started leaking out over here, and then they flew into his, cow pen, which is kind of funny. But anyway, let's actually put this down and get this snow. Just make it move a little bit. Okay. So that should be enough. Nope, it's not. A little more. Okay. That should be enough, I think. Let's just put 1 more up here. So leave him up here and do another one. I think down here would be good. It's gonna jump into his cow pen or whatever. Yep. Actually, I don't think they have enough health to survive that, but I'll try. Oh, I guess he does. Do they not take fall damage? I don't think he took any damage, which is good. Okay, let's put him up here. Like that. And 1 over here. The only bad thing is that there's too many torches. I don't think the snow will stay for very long. But if I do get out of this chunk, I think they will remain standing still until he gets into this chunk, and then he will see a little bit of snow everywhere. And I know this is kind of like I guess like a small prank, but eventually I have actually been recently collecting some more materials for another prank, which should be a little bit better and harder to clean up, definitely. But yeah.
Glass! Glass!
So also, let's go into my to-do list room and see what's next. That's done in Portal. We don't check that out. Bunnies, okay, yeah. My bunnies actually died. Well, they didn't die, but one day they came out from the pen that they were in, and they were inside my house. I don't think they're there anymore. I think 1 is down here. Yeah, 1 is down here. But the other ones, I have no idea, and they're not tamed anymore. I think I heard something about that bunnies can't be tamed anymore because they're annoying or whatever. I don't know. But basically, I don't have any more bunnies except for that one. And I think I also do have 1 over here. I think I trapped 1 a little bit ago. Somewhere over here. Right here. Yeah, I do have 1 right here. So if I wanted to, once they fix that and I can have pets again for rabbits as pets again, maybe I can breed those and get some more rabbits, and that will be fun. So yeah, let's go look what else to do. I honestly don't remember. I made this like a week ago. Okay, so we're done with that. Oh, horses. I do have horses now. What's after that? I I did this already. And this will probably be next episode, and I actually did do this too. So I'll show you the horses and the mine, and I think that'll probably be it for this episode. Because I do have that work, like I said, and that will take a bunch of time today. And I do actually have school in 3 hours. So I have about 3 hours and then 2 hours after school, because I do get out around 9. I get out of class around 9, so it's not too much time. And why is this out of the pen? Okay, I do have a saddle. Let's just get him back in there. So I did make this, pretty much right after my first episode on the server. And it took a while. It took about, well, it took like, I think like 3 stacks of logs, if not more, I'm not sure. I did have a lot to begin with, but yeah, and I also made these banners. And I tried this one, but it didn't look like a V. It looks more like a backwards Y, I guess. But this looks more like a V, and I just put it into the ground, and it looks like a little banner like this. It goes into the ground for some reason, and I guess that's cool. But anyway, the next thing I have to show you is my mine, actually, and that is the main reason that I wanted to record so badly, is because I want to show you my profits. I've spent probably a total of, I'm gonna say probably about 12 to 15 hours on clearing this out. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, someone removed, oh wait. Okay, well, I am stupid because, I thought I did have ladders on here for some reason, but I guess my ladders are right here. But I did survive with half a heart, so that doesn't really matter. But anyway, I did clear this whole space out, with my haste 2 beacon that I do have, and I got quite a bit of stuff from it. I got a bunch of stone. I'll probably never run out of stone again. And I also got, lots of iron, kind of, and some gold, and some lapis, okay, and some redstone, which is good, and lots of the new blocks, and some more stone and cobble, and dirt, which I might actually need eventually, because I was planning on doing something else later. And I also got a bunch of diamonds and a lot of flint and some slime and just random drops, I guess. But I did want to fortune these emerald and diamond because I wanted to see how much I got. And I also did get lots of coal too. And I don't think I have my fortune on me, so let's go get that at my house, I think it is. So we'll go back to my house up here, and I will meet you when I get to my house. Okay, so I am back, and I did get my fortune pick, and I am ready to fortune these. Let me just place these really quick. And I started with 60 diamond ore, and I don't have any in my inventory, so any diamonds in my inventory. So whatever I get from this will be profit, and I'm thinking it'll probably be about 2 stacks and 57, I guess. Okay, yeah, it wasn't even close to 2 stacks. Well, I mean, it was close to 2 stacks, but not 2 stacks and 57. So I guess that's it. I know this was kind of a boring and just kind of more informative episode than not really doing much, but I did have lots of stuff going on, like I said, and hopefully next episode will be a little bit more entertaining, I guess, in terms of doing stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much about it, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.